Welcome back to Craps with Kevin. Now in this video, we're going to concentrate on the most important bet that you can make on a craps table. It's the pass line. If you want to learn how to play the pass line, then stick with me. So if you've ever walked up to a craps table and didn't know where to put your money, I'm going to teach you the very first bet. Now, you can play this bet over and over and over and over. You don't, in my strategy though, I add a couple of, like place bets and things like that. You can literally play the pass line throughout your entire life if that's the only thing that you want to play at a craps table. So this is the most important bet. Then I'm going to follow up with the second most important bet that you're going to make, and that's taking odds on the pass line. And then probably later on down the road, we're actually going to show you how to make place bets. I'm going to teach you how to play the pass line in this video. So let me first talk about something that's very important. When you see the little puck, there's a little round puck that's on the table. It looks like a puck and it says off and on, off and on. So when it says off, that's a great time to lay your money down, get chips, and then put them in the little tray. And this is where you're going to bet on the first pass line bet. You've got the puck off. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our chip down on the pass line, and we're going to wait for the roll, the person that rolls the dice. It could be your turn if you want to take that, or somebody else around the table will get to roll. But it's the very first bet that you're going to want to do. It's the pass line bet. So you're going to put your chip down on the pass line, and then you're going to wait for the roller to actually, and then based on what that number is going to determine that if the dealer takes the puck that says off, and he's going to put it on one of the numbers. If you hit 2, 3, 12, that's craps. You're going to have to put another chip down. But for the pass line, we're going to look for the number to actually hit when he actually rolls. Now, if he hits 7, that's good. On the come out, when the puck is off and the roller hits 7 and you got your money down on the pass line, that's great. That's good. But once he hits one of the numbers, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10, when he hits those numbers, the dealer is going to take the puck, and let's say the roller hit number 5, he's going to put it on the number 5. So you'll know what you're going to hit. Now, if the next time he rolls a 7, you lose your money, and you start the whole process. The dealer takes the puck off, he takes it and puts it off, and then you're going to restart again. Now, if the roller hits a 2, 3, 12, nothing happens. If the number is 5 and you got your number on the pass line and he hits the number 5, then you win. Congratulations. You've basically won your first number playing craps. And it's that simple. It is that simple to learn to play craps. If the puck is off, you put your money down, you're looking for a 7 or 11 to win. If the roller on the next roll hits one of the numbers, the 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10, then the dealer takes the puck off, puts it on the number, let's say it's number 8, and then on the next roll, if he hits the number 8, you've won. Congratulations. So that's how easy it is to play craps. I can't emphasize that enough. It is simple to learn to play craps. So again, just to re-emphasize it, if the puck is off and the roller hits a 7 or 11 and you got your money on the pass line, you win. And then he could hit 7 3 more times, he could hit the 11 one time and then another 7. You just keep winning. And then once he throws a number, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10, then the dealer takes the puck, puts it on that number, and if he rolls that particular number before the 7 comes up, you win. So once the point is set, and again, the dealer takes the puck off and puts it on the number, then if the shooter or the roller actually hits that number again, you win. If the 7 comes up before, and it's on a number, if the 7 comes up, you lose your money. You got to start, everything starts all over again. So the dealer will take the puck off and put it onto the side, waiting for the next shooter. Now, if somebody shoots a 7 during a point, then he loses the opportunity to be a roller or a shooter. So, and then it passes on and it goes around the table. Everybody gets a chance. It's like democracy. You don't have to shoot. If you're too embarrassed or you think that, man, I'm going to do a horrible job at rolling the dice, then just say pass. Just say pass. The dealer will know and he'll slide the dice to the next person. So don't feel intimidated. This is the simplest game to learn to play, and it's one of the best games to learn to play. Take a break from learning craps and join me on my Helpful Journey YouTube channel. I'll show you the best spots in Las Vegas. Link in the description. If you're going to play craps, the first bet you need to understand, and probably the only one you need to start, is the pass line. It's the simple, smart, and it's where my system begins. The pass line bet goes down before the come out roll. That's the very first roll of a new round. It's a bet for the shooter. You're rooting for them to win. If the shooter rolls a 7 or 11 right away on the come out roll, you win even money. That's the cleanest win in craps. If the shooter hits a 2, 3, or 12, you lose. That's called crapping out, and you have to put more money down on the pass line. So if a point is rolled, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10, that number becomes the point. Now, you want the shooter to roll that number again before a 7. If they hit it again, you win. If a 7 comes up first, you lose. Why I always use the pass line bet. This is my entry point into every game. It's one of the lowest house edge bets in the casino, about 1.41%. That's low. It also opens up the door to the best bet in the game, the odds bet, which we'll cover next. How much to bet? Most tables require at least $5 or $10, but some even higher at like major casinos, up from $15 on up. I usually bet $6 or $12 because it fits perfectly with the rest of my system and lets me press smartly with wins. The pass line bet, again, is one of the easiest bets to learn to play on a craps table, but it also leads us into the next video, which is taking odds. So the next thing that we're going to learn is the odds bet in the next video. Practice at home with the same crap set I use personally. The link is in the description. We don't have anything on the field. We're not doing any of these weird bets. Stay away from those while you're learning. You can add stuff, but this is the only area that you want to focus on. So we're going to press the roll. All right, we got an 8, so we won $2. Yeah, we won. We're still keep our numbers up on the 6, 8, and the 9. So let's go ahead and roll. All right, number 6. Win again on the number 6.